Hello everybody, I'm in the Storm here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online. In the last episode, we continued investigating the trail of La Habrea, the Askin we ran into in 1,000 Malls of Totorek, or at least any Askin anyway, to try to figure out what's going on with them. That led us, again, on a little bit of a wild goose chase around various areas. We ended up in Little Mhigo, the refugee camp for the Mhigans, who were displaced when the Garlean Empire conquered their kingdom. And they were not very forthcoming with me, because I'm an outsider. And now we are trying to find somebody who might... they might trust more than me, and that has led me here to Quarry Mill. And we're going to be looking for someone named Albreda. And that person's having some fun. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. Where... Oh, we have a Chocobo Keep we can... And yes, I'm pretty sure I'm attuned to this Aetheryte, yeah. So where is this person? There. Alright, you want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. Heribert sent you. That worthless whoreson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor? Simply incredible. I realized Heribert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefred, a captain in the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Which, we don't really need any of this stuff. I guess I'll take the daggers. And there is Mefred. Let's go ahead and chat with him. And of course, he's gonna need help. Silver Gorget? That actually wouldn't be bad. Okay, accept. I am Mefred, a proud man of the Mhigan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it, I asked the villagers for aid, and got on my knees and begged. They refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Alright, so back to Albreda. What, a Mefred's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen, after all, but that'd mean going against the Elemental's will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it's Charlene, the hamlet's resident hearer. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Alright. Alright. Charlene, you wish to aid the Mhigans. You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I've not the authority to grant your wish. The authority belongs only to the Elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelves Wood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Okay. I don't think Mefred here is going to be too happy to hear that. That's how it's to be, then. The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Alright, I'll take that Gorget. Is that better than what I'm using? The game says it isn't. I'm still using his weathered choker. Guess I'll just do it manually. Alright, Mefred. Toad skin, hunting belt, velveteen cowl. Neither of those are of use to me. I led my men to Quarry Mill, hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hell's Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I have no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison-purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Alright, slay antelopes, stags for their horns. Let's go find them. There they are. Next. Alright, 2 down. Three down, and 1 more. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm guessing that the hearer is probably not going to be happy with us for that. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, Mefred. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. And I do. You're a God-sent adventurer. Praise Ralger, there's at least 1 woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscarin, would you? I happen to, yes. Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund here. Godspeed. Alright, so back to Buscarin. Alright, so we got a bit of a ride. I'm going to go ahead and pause recording while I head over there. Alright, here we are. Buscarin's Tavern. Ah, yummy. Ever a sight for sore eyes? How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You got something to show me? Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in a quarry mill? So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Chocobo standing on the table. Alright. Back to Quarry Mill. Right? Yes. Alright, and again, I'll pause and resume once we're there. Alright, back at Quarry Mill. Alright, Faramund. As well as see you returned, have you the medicine for our brother? I do. Gods bless you, adventurer. I see that Galleon receives treatment at once. Hopefully this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. I'll take those silver pieces. Alright, my friend. Adventurer, Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He's go through all this effort to help him and now he just wanders off. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his condition's like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albretta, might be as the woman's seen something. Very well. What do you have to say? Ah, finally. It's about time he came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me the sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to little Mhigo. Blast it, without I know what he was thinking, I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. Alright, let's tell Mefrid. Out in the wilds alone? That fool. That great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the woods for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Alright, mount up. Let's go ahead and track him down. Oh, goblin. Alright, where is this guy? There he is. Watch out, a goblin. Okay, a goblin. There we are. Galleon! Captain, but why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it? The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I give you such a thorough thrashing, you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill. Alright. Maybe now he'll be willing to vouch for us. Alright, Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. I'll take those high potions. And what's next? Silver ring. Alright. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Mhigo, that's all? Far be it from me to question your desires. Of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. Let's see. Alright. So, show the recommendation to Gundobald back at Little Mhigo. Let's go ahead and teleport back over there. Use the ticket. Alright. Here we are. Let's go see Gundobald. And maybe this time he will be at least slightly more friendly. Why have you returned? You're not welcome here? I thought I made that clear. Well, how about this? You spoke with Mefred. It's been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Wherever you are, Mefred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you speak, and will tell you what I can. Good. I'll take that silver ring. Does the game think that's better than what I'm using? It does. I say it's even better than this weathered ring. Alright, Gundobald, what do you know? An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Mhigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt, you want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Alright, let's go have some chats, shall we? Avalind? Or Adalind? Gundabald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man and... Oh, you don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so in the start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me not to think I'm in for it. A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Alright, where's the other ones? Over there. Are they up here? No, I think they're downstairs. Alright then. Alright. Sifrid. What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. And here's Talbot. There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious-like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble. Mark me words. Alright, so we need to report back to Gundabald. Alright. So I have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Mhigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got our revolution all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Mhigo had fallen. There are times that a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Alright, I'll take those high potions. Alright, well this guy seems to have something he wants to say. Remfing. Goatskin wristbands. Here's a secret message for me. Hey adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over the craggy area north of here. Smells suspicious. Alright, let's mount up. Oh, stuck in a box. And head over there and see what it is. Might have to fight our way through some peists. Or maybe we'll just ride straight through because this is a fate. Alright, there's Wilred. Let's see what he has to say. Thanks for coming, friend. Just no ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you and discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Curl got your tongue? No matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her. I figured as much. Oh, did I lose my bird? Let's put my bird back out. Alright. Piece of cake. You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire, and with it we'll reclaim our homeland. Alright. So it looks like the Askians are exploiting their anger at the Empire for their own ends, most likely. Alright, so back to Gundabald. Let him know what's going on. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies. That they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Led to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Alright, I'll take those wristbands. And swap those up. See, strength and dex. Yeah, we'll go with those. Alright. So, what's next? Use your help to rein in the young ones of little Mhigo. Alright? Wilred mentioned obtaining the power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald! Britliana? Gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout and the whole while they laughed at me. They said that I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong to dream of home? Is it wrong to call ourselves Alamikans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you those villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Britliana. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear that they may do something rash. Ascertain the youth's intentions. Map of Zanrak. Oh, I saw something shining over here. Hunting knife. And I saw someone over here, a riled lass. What those animals did to Bertliana is unforgivable, and to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Okay. Maybe they're upstairs? Yep, another riled youth over here. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundobald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend the rest of my life here. Now, where in the seven hells did I put that bloody map? I believe that's a map that I found. Alright, Wilred. O mighty Rolger, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Crystals? Are they going to try to summon a primal? Alright, Gundobald. Gone? The whole lot of them? Then it is as I feared. They mean to take matters into their own hands. But what exactly is that they mean to do? Or is it that they mean to do? Hunting knife and the map. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zanrak. Wait, you said Wilred spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unblooded all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They are headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Alright, actually, let me just check the side quests here. They're level 25? That one's level 27. Corpse confrontation, blast in the past. I think I'll leave those aside for now. Alright, Big Trouble in Little Mhigo. Speak with Wilred. Alright, so yeah, he's over to the east. I'm basically trying to see if I can get the main story quest to catch up to my level. Right now we're at level 27, so we're getting there. Oh, Amalja. I mean, I could just ride past him, but I'll just take him out. Because where we're going is right here. Alright, Wilred. And this is going to be an instance. Let's go for it. Wilred, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of crystals to Rhalgr to summon him, just like the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zanrak and make off with the Lizardman's cash, but they caught us, and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you shall pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young ones' transgressions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Alamegan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Alright, protect Wilred and defeat the Amalja. Alright, anybody with a staff is going down first. Oh wait, no, he's the actual one we need to leave alone. He's the head honcho. We need to deal with the small fry first. No, it looks like he wants a piece. Be blessed of our Lord's breath. Tempered pikemen. Oh, I don't want to be in here. Alright, let's get some of these guys down. Vegan conscript. Alright, down. And he's down. Duty complete. Your skill at arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a woman like you. The battle is won, but it will be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Alamigo. Wait, we've come all this way. We have to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Rhalgr. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of this story, this sorry tale, back in Little Alamigo. I dare say Ayame will wish to hear it as well. Alright, so back to Little Alamigo. So yes, it does seem that the Askians were trying to get them to summon Rhalgr as an elemental. Not an elemental. Whatever they're called. I completely blanked. on the word. Primal. That's the word. Alright, gun the vault. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, the masked stranger. He told us about summoning Rolger, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution, nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Mhigo lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. Whatever you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Mhigo may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Alright. So, high potions. Alright, let's see what Gundabald has to say next. So wish you will on your investigation. Lentils and chestnuts. Interesting. Whether we have more information to offer, but what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you find and put a swift end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. And we need to report back to Minfilia. But I think that this is probably a good place to go ahead and end the episode. We'll head back to the Waking Sands and report what we found out to Minfilia next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.